Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today we are checking out the Bellroy Weekender, Bellroy's closest version to a duffel with classic styling and clever organisation. We're also going to look at Bellroy's Weekender Plus, but more on that later. I'm Ed from Rushfaster and we do guides and walkthroughs bringing you better gear and better ways to carry. So if you're new to the channel or interested in anything like this, please consider subscribing. Let's jump right in and check out the Bellroy Weekender and Weekender Plus. The Bellroy Weekender and Weekender Plus are both two new products that Bellroy is adding to their travel bags, along with the Transit Backpack and Transit Backpack Plus, as well as the flat bag. We've done some videos on some of those products, so check them out in the description below. Today we have the Bellroy Weekender and Weekender Plus. We have the Weekender here in charcoal and the Weekender Plus in black. They come in different materials, so if you're interested in those things, check them out on Bellroy's website. Along with the other materials and fabrics of the bag, we have Bellroy's premium environmentally certified leather on the accents and also on the haul handles, as well as the zipper pulls. And the zippers on the bag are chunky and reliable YKK zips. Now the Weekender and the Weekender Plus are fairly similar in their design, the main difference being their volume capacity, the Weekender here being a 30-litre bag and the Weekender Plus being a 45-litre bag. We'll be going through the Weekender in this video for all the features and compartments. Alrighty, so let's go through all the nooks and crannies of the bag. On the sides of the bag, just before we get inside the main compartment, we do have these straps that run along the side to the base, and in between the parts where they're stitched together, there are actually some loops here which you could attach gear on, like a carabiner, a hero clip, or you could tie a pair of shoes on, what have you. At the front, we have a nice little Bellroy brand mark in this premium environmentally certified leather, and behind that we have a zippered compartment here, which we're able to organize and sort out some smaller gear. Now we've got a few pockets where we can put gear inside. This is typically for gear that we want quick access to. So to kick things off, I'm going to put my Bellroy travel folio in one of these pockets, and also my earphones, and my Bluetooth wireless earphones. There is also a pen slot in the middle that we can put a pen in, or a stylus if you're carrying an iPad. Behind one of the pockets we have this little piece of fabric here which gives us a key leash, and so we can attach our keys to that for when we head home. Now behind those pockets we have another zippered compartment which leads to a fleeced line compartment here. Now this is our laptop compartment. Our laptop compartment can fit up to a 13-inch laptop. Here is my 13-inch MacBook Pro Retina. Fits in there perfectly, and that'll be it for us in this front compartment. Moving on to the haul handles, we have these premium, nice leather haul handles that have the exposed hide on the underside of the haul handles, so that's a nice touch. At the back we have another zippered compartment. Here we have a big space to put flat-sized items inside. So things like a magazine, a newspaper, or a map, things like that, you can put that in this compartment. So I've just got a magazine here. I'm gonna pop that in there. The reason why you want to put flat-sized items in here is because this is the side of the bag that will mostly be along the side of your body. So when you're carrying it over your shoulder or across body, this side is the one that's going to be leaning on your body. So you want this to be fairly flat so that there aren't little things poking out, giving you an uncomfortable carry. Also on the back, we have this handle here, which serves as a luggage pass-through. So if you are traveling and you're using some rolling luggage that has a trolley handle, then you can feed that trolley handle through this pass-through and pair your luggage together as you travel. Now what also comes with the Weekender is this padded shoulder strap. The shoulder strap has this dense foam padding which will do well to run along your shoulder as you carry it, and the attachment points on the bag are on this point here and also this point there, and you simply hook them on with these clips here. Now as we get into the main compartment of the bag, we've actually got a bit of a weather flap on top of the zipper opening here. So if I lay this bag flat, you can see that there's this flap here that serves to cover the zippers to protect it from any water-based elements, things like that. And so to get to the main compartment, we simply pull this flap back and open the zipper enclosure. There's a really chunky YKK zip there. So here we have our main compartment, but to give us full visibility of this main compartment, you can actually roll back the flap top and the zipper opening So we've got full visibility of our main compartment and some more pockets to help organize our gear. So we're going to do that. We've got these 2 side pockets here that can pop out when we need to open them. And then when we're packing gear away, we can actually pop them back in like so. Really handy. These pockets also use a stretchy mesh material so that they can stretch out to fit bigger items. I've got my 32-ounce Nalgene water bottle here. That's going to fit in one of these pockets. And on the other side, I'm going to put my sunglasses case. Here we have another 2 mesh pockets that we can put gear inside. I'm going to put my Lacy portable hard drive in one of them, and in the other one I'm going to put my Satoshi USB hub as well as my Nomad Kevlar universal cable. Now on the other side here we can see another compartment that uses 2-way zippers, which is really interesting. Inside this compartment, we also have a fleece lining here, so you can store a tablet inside here, an iPad, things like that, if you want to further protect some other tech devices. But let's put more gear inside. I've got a packing cube from Lander, which we're just going to pop in here. We've still got some space on the side. I've got my Peak Design tech pouch, which we're just going to put in here. Now I've got a little bit of space here, so I'm going to put my chrome dop kit inside here for my toiletries. And there we have all the gear that I want to pack in this bag. So we can roll that back up, curl up the flap. Zip that up and we're good to go. Now, as for the Weekender Plus, that internal fleece line compartment is actually able to store our 13-inch MacBook Pro. So you could put your MacBook Pro in this compartment instead of the compartment on the outside. That's an option there for you. I'm not even sure. You could possibly even put in a 15-inch MacBook in there and squeeze that in. You'd have to try that out, I'm not too sure. Just bear in mind though, with this compartment, it isn't as structurally sound as the first laptop compartment that we have at the front here. There is actually a lot of padding around the front to protect it from any bounces, any falls, things like that. So you might not get the best protection for your laptop in this compartment, but it is possible to put your laptop in there. Here are some of the ways to hold the Weekender and the Weekender Plus. There's obviously carrying it just like a brief. You can carry it over the shoulder. This is the Weekender. And this is the Weekender Plus. You can also carry it over the shoulder. Weekender. Weekender Plus. And don't forget, on both bags you do have the luggage pass-through option. Well everyone, there you have it. 2 humble options from Bellroy, the Bellroy Weekender and the Weekender Plus. Both great travel bags for overnight, or as the name suggests, weekend stays. And both are also great options as a carry-on style bag. Just keep in mind, if you do pack this one to the brim, it probably doesn't meet the carry-on size requirements. If you are interested in getting either of these bags, then check out the links in the description below. If you enjoyed this video and you want to support our work, then please consider using some of those links as they really help us out in making more content. And even if you're not thinking about getting either of these bags, but you still want to support our work, hit the like button, hit the bell, let us know in the comments what you thought about this video, give us some feedback, and as always, subscribe to see more carry gear walkthroughs if you haven't already. If you want to see more videos like this, or more videos on Bellroy's travel bags, then check out some of the links on the screen at the end of this video. But for now, these have been the Bellroy Weekender bags. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.